Yo, what's going on, guys? Red City TV here, coming at you again with another video, guys. Real quick, want to make this video why I personally believe Kyler Murray should be in the MVP conversation. I think it's absolutely outrageous that he's not, given the way he's produced so far. So just some quick stats for you. Kyler Murray, I believe it's 1,837 passing yards thus far. We've already had our bye week. 13 passing touchdowns, 7 interceptions, but I believe 2 or 3 of those all came in one game. He's had like a few sloppy games early on, but as of late, he's been absolutely nails. Most of his picks, some of them were just by fluke, and all the rest of them were kind of early on in the season. So he's been controlling the ball a lot better. And then when you look at the rushing yards, so obviously passing already over 1,800 yards and 13 touchdowns, very solid when compared to some of the other quarterbacks. Obviously not the best passing, but when you look at, let's say, Lamar Jackson, who I don't know why he's in the MVP conversation. The fact people are mentioning him and not Kyler Murray is outrageous. So anyways, Lamar has, I believe, 411 rushing yards. Kyler has 437. Lamar has 2 rushing touchdowns. This is where people forget. Kyler Murray currently has 7 rushing touchdowns already. 7. So over half as many passing touchdowns as he has. So 7 on the ground, 13 in the air. And then when you just like look at it purely on a game basis, this guy's, besides 2 games, one where he lost to the Lions in a close game, 2 where he lost to the Panthers. Other than those 2, and one of those, if not both, I think just one of them was without Budda Baker, which obviously we've seen the role Budda's had on this team. So my point is basically Kyler Murray has just been absolutely nails. And especially as of late, what he's done on the ground is just unlike anything I've ever seen. The way he's able to take off, like when he takes off, it's only positive. You know, if there's a first down to be made and it's an important down, 3rd down, 4th down, Kyler is getting that first down. It's just, his confidence is remarkable. He has the best feet I've ever seen in my lifetime. Just honestly an incredible player. He's putting all his talent on display this year. And the only other person I can think of that I would put in the MVP conversation thus far is obviously Russell Wilson. But guess what? Kyler Murray literally beat Russell Wilson in the Seattle Seahawks. So Russell didn't have a whole lot of help on defense. I'll give him that. But just saying, when it came down to crunch time, who played better in overtime? Kyler Murray. He drove down. Russell went 3 and out. Boom, Kyler Murray drives down, puts us in a position to win the game with a field goal. We missed that. Russell tries to drive again. Oh, interception in overtime. What does Kyler Murray do? Gets the ball back, drives down, and boom, puts us in position again to get a field goal. We hit the field goal, win the game. So Kyler's been nails when it counts. I think a lot of people sleep on that. His stats right now through the air don't really show what he's capable of, and I think that's going to be kind of proved as the season goes on. But right now, I think it's absolutely outrageous for Kyler Murray not to be in the MVP conversation. I think the next few games, people are going to really start to see. And if the Cardinals end up beating Seattle again in Seattle, I think that's going to absolutely boost Kyler Murray's stock, especially if he lights it up and Russell doesn't. But I think, mark my words, guys, by the end of this year, Kyler Murray is going to be, if not the MVP front runner, then definitely the second man to Russell Wilson. But I guess we're going to have to see how this plays out. So thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments, do you think Kyler Murray should be in the MVP conversation? Do you think he's the front runner? Let me know. It might be a little too early to say that, but I think he definitely has the potential to. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.